I got that James Dean daydream look in my eye. You got that red lip plastic thing that I like when we go crashing down. We come back every time. Never go out of style. Out of style.
So first starting off, I already did my eyebrows and my entire foundation routine. So starting off, I'm just going to clip my hair back and get it out of my face. And then I'm going to be taking my Lorac Mega Pro eyeshadow palette for this entire look. So I'm first going in with the shade Khaki and my MAC 217 blending brush and putting this into my crease as our transition shade. And then I'm taking the shade Sepia, which is a little bit more warm of an eyeshadow, and I'm going to be blending this into the crease as well. So then here I'm taking a clean blending brush, and this is my Sigma blending brush, and blending it all out. And then I'm going in with an Urban Decay eyeshadow in Buck and my Sigma E25 brush, I believe. This brush is just a bit more dense, and the shade Buck can also be found in the original Naked palette. I'm just using a single eyeshadow because mine ran out. Then I'm going to be taking this angled eyeshadow brush and the shade Espresso, which is a matte deep brown, and this is when I'm going to start to carve out the crease. So the key to a cut crease look is you want it to be harsh right where your crease starts, but then soft and blended up everywhere above them. So I start off with the crease and then I go back and clean it up after. So in these first few steps, this is me just going in and applying shadows, going back and blending it out. And I just repeat this process until I get it how I like it. Now you can do this as dark or light as you like. The darker you do it, obviously the more dramatic it's going to be, but if you want a more soft, glamorous, kind of like 1920s inspired look, then you would do this a lot lighter. Then once it's all blended out, I'm taking a flat eyeshadow brush and my NYX eyeshadow base in the shade White. And I'm going to place this all over my lid. Now this is a cream eyeshadow. You can use a plain powder eyeshadow first if you like, but this is how I get the most control. So then I'm going in with my Wet n Wild concealer brush and I'm going to really start to carve out where that crease is. So I'm going to cover up some of the eyeshadow that I put because this is how to ensure that you're going to get the perfect look every single time, is by doing your lid after your crease. So you're going to cover that entire lid area up to where your crease is, creating a harsh line.
I really don't care where you are, I just wanna be there where you are, and I gotta get one little taste. Sugar, yes please, won't you come and put it down on me?
Then once you get it where you want it, I just pat it out with my fingertips. And obviously do this on both eyes. And then I went in with the shade Fawn to kind of tone down how light it was, but I didn't realize how dark this eyeshadow was. It looked lighter in the pan compared to when I put it on top of the white. So then I took the shade Cream to kind of lighten it up a bit. And the same with this step, when it comes to how dramatic you want it to look, the lighter the shade you use, if you're going to use a really bright white, the more dramatic it's going to look rather than like a skin tone shade. So then I'm going back in with that angled brush and Espresso and sharpening up that crease once again. And then with no product on the brush, I'm going to turn my brush sideways to start to blend it out. I really don't care where you are, I just wanna be there where you are, and I gotta get one little taste. And then I just used my NYC liquid eyeliner and I just did my normal wing, and then I went in with the shade Opal to highlight under my brow bone and my inner corner. And then with that same pencil brush, I wiped it off and I took, I'm pretty sure I took the shade Buck, and I'm going to put this on the outer lower half of my lash line because I don't want it to overpower anything. And then here I'm just applying some false eyelashes. These are probably Kiss number 3 since those were one of my favorites, but I have actually no idea what ones I used for this video. And then I'm taking my L'Oreal Butterfly Mascara and applying this to my lower lashes while my false eyelashes are drying. And then here I'm going to finish up the rest of my face, so I'm just going to contour, bronze, and add some blush. And then once that's done and my glue is dried, I'm going to be going over the lash band with the same liquid eyeliner I used earlier, and then use some mascara to blend our falsies and real eyelashes together. And then once our eyes are all done, I'm wiping off any foundation that I had on my lips, and I'm going to line my lips with the NYX Ruby Lip Liner.
Everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever could speak, she's the last true mouthpiece.
And then once my lips are completely lined, I'm going to fill them in to ensure that the lipstick is going to last a super long time.
My church offers no absolutes. Told me worship in the bedroom.
So then over top of that, I went in with my Maybelline matte lipstick. I'm pretty sure this is the shade Siren and Scarlet. I am not 100% positive, but it is just the bright red in the matte lipstick line. And then we are all done. So it's super simple and easy to get this Hollywood 20s kind of glamorous look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I did, and if you recreate it, I hope that you're feeling glamorous and like $1,000,000. So thanks for watching, please subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!